Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. Today we're heading to the map chamber to speak to Neve, one of the keepers, and I'm assuming she's going to give us a task to complete and push us ever closer to Jesus, push us ever closer to the end of the game. Let's do it.
We should speak
Oh,
with Mr.
fucking hell,
Bicker's
hello.
friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will
They always
devise
give
a
you
plan.
something as you're going towards something else.
I
I'm
think I know
Poppy.
how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
We've got some stuff to do next time. I mean, I'm already here, so I'm going to do this one. So there is going to be a fourth keeper. Sure.
Welcome back.
Hello. Neve?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Okay.
Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
Is it? Is that
It's
Hogsmeade?
Hogwarts.
Oh, shit. Nice.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
I've
In
been there.
fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's
No
away.
problem.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm sure by what we've accomplished, the final broom upgrade is better than
You're
even I
already
expected.
done?
Stop by Spinwitches when you can.
Did we come in this way when we first came here? I think we did, didn't we? He's already done. Jesus. Okay. Can I not just go ahead and do that now? There we go. Speak to Professor Fig in his office. He's defense against the... No. Professor Fig's classroom. There we go. In. And up. Whoa. Little frame drop there. Hello, Fig. Nice of you to just walk in past me on the floor and let me meditate.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly.
Yeah, I don't know how that'll go.
But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
Well, I could just
I don't
fly in the
know
window like I did
headmaster's
last
house
time.
elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise.
Hey,
I have
what
just
the hell?
thing. A polyjuice potion.
No way.
You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Really?
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh my god. No way. Madness.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime
I'm
soon.
fucking Simon Pegg.
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see.
Sure.
But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh, this is weird. Oh no, okay. Oh fuck. I knocked
Do
the
you have a
box over.
moment, Professor? Professor,
Oh?
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
Of course.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I...
What could the headmaster want?
What? Hello?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago.
There you go.
Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way,
My god,
Mr.
the
Weasley.
audacity of Lycosi plus to
There's one for my diary.
bollock students for things they know happened. I don't think.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor Black.
Hello, Omna.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
And out we go.
If you must...
Something is very wrong.
Oh
Professor,
no.
a word? Professor Black,
Fucking hell.
again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, More than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes.
I wanted to play Quidditch.
Sir,
they really copped out and just added it in the
write to the
story.
Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Oh, please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Okay. Oh, in my way. See you later.
Deserve him as a...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What a disgusting thing to say.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
What do you want?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
I don't remember that, but okay.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
I should probably stop talking to people. I feel like I'm giving it away.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Uh-oh.
Professor, a word, please.
Oh, no.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway,
You
Professor?
pushing it.
Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Oh.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into
We're giving it away.
Good.
Stop.
That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Yeah, moving on.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
Where's my
That ought
house
to give
elf?
Professor Fig some breathing room.
Hope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Oh,
Attention,
no.
students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
What?
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
This one.
Pure Bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure,
Good guess.
Obviously. And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Oh, and off he goes.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Run. Are my robes gonna automatically turn back?
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Here we go.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Sure. Have I got enough time to do that still? Yeah, go on. Let's do it. So now I need to go. I need to wait for the quest to actually come through. Come on, quest. Are the banners still in Ravenclaw? Yeah, they are. That's brilliant. Access to Headmaster's office. What's the highest up one? Trophy room. Let's do it. Trophy room it is. I thought they were doing the murder bit, but no. Not today. Already broke in here. Yeah, I don't know. You can just fly up to the door on this balcony and unlock it if you have Alohomora. Because I looted it already. Oh god, run all the way up. All the way up. And here we go.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Here we go.
Toujours pur.
Nice. Let me in. I don't know if I published a clip or whether I even had it in a video, but I fell down the stairwell from the top of it when I came into the balcony.
All the elite wizarding families have a
And the
motto.
stairs are still there. You can run along them and get stuck on them. All right, where's she at?
It's
Oh,
good
hello.
to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I went in there and I couldn't interact.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Oh, okay. The only story, wizarding story, like child story I know is the Deathly Hallows story. You know, the three brothers. I don't think it's called that though. It's got a name, doesn't it? Whoa.
Where am I?
Whoa.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they
This is so cool.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Oh my god, it is that. It's gonna be that.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh shit, hello. Do I have magic? Disillusionment. See you later. I'm out of here.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Let's move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Yeah, I do. Nice.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
What? Is there? Oh. Yeah, there is. This is so cool to look at. Oh,
death.
That's so different to the other Keeper trials, you know? I think this is going to be about Deathly Hallows. She mentioned a cloak already. Oh man, the thumbnail's going to be fucking awesome. I can tell.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Do you want to climb it then instead of watching? Go on. Do you want to climb the ladder? There you go.
This is my chance. Come on, Neve.
What's her tie to this?
Too many.
What is the point?
Must cross this road as fast as I can.
Crossed. Consider it crossed.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
I don't seem actually capable of using my wand. Move away. Turn around. There you go. Keep going. That is death ahead.
Nothing this way, but no danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Ooh. Okay.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Well, we've gone with it anyway, so. No, I'm behind you. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. Thank you. Keep going. Keep going.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
That's the cloak.
Oh. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
How fuck? This is awesome. Okay.
They can't see me at all.
Yeah, fuck you all.
I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Yeah, Neve. Where are you? All the rendering on it's just really well done. And can't render the glasses though.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
What? Oh.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
What? Really? Do we think it does any different?
felt such power.
I've only got those spells.
Depulso.
That was embarrassing. Let's try again.
Depulso.
Bombarda. I'm a moron. Man. Whole lot of death.
Bombarda. Defender.
Fuck you all. How about that? Can I get... Okay. Right. I do actually have to kill them now. What was the third one? It was the cloak? The Philosopher's Stone, right? Or the Resurrection Stone or whatever. That was the last one. Oh god.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Ooh, here we go.
Defender. Bombarda.
Get a dog out of the equation.
Depulso.
Down. More, yeah.
Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda.
Yeah, burn more.
Defender.
Easily going in as the coolest mission so far, just for the aesthetic alone. Moving on. Moving on. Nice. So how's the gameplay going to work for the Resurrection Stone, I wonder? Fucking hell, this is a really big arena. Of course. Naturally. And that's why we have Descendo.
Bombarda. Defender.
Bring it down.
Defender. Descender.
I don't have the other one that actually deals with the trolls.
Defender.
Ow.
Bombarda. Defender.
Fuck you.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda.
So rude.
Defender. Potato.
One more of those.
Defender. Depulso. Bombarda.
Yeah. What you got?
Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one. Defender.
Moderate mistake, I think we can all agree.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Come on.
Bombarda. Defender.
Defender, Bombarda.
Yeah, bring it down.
Bombarda. Defender, Bombarda. Descendo. Potato.
Right in the face.
Defender, Bombarda.
Come down to Earth.
Depulsor.
You fuck off.
Defender, Bombarda.
What's the plan now? Moving on, okay. Ooh, that's a centaur chasing a, or whatever you call that. Is that a hippogriff? Meant to be a hippogriff? Don't know. It's the end of this part. Let me in. He just looks so weird like that.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Oh, it's not a simple stone. Let's take it.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh shit.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
What?
Neve. Why? We won't be the same without her.
What the shit? Hello, Neve?
You found me.
Oh.
But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Hello, Neve. Oh, fuck. This was the trial. That's so cool. They changed it up.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Okay.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Why? What did you do? Man, okay. Let's do it. Into the pensive. You know the drill. Oh, and take that. No longer got the Elder Wand. That is just my wand.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Oh, what? You can't just take it from people.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
That feels like such a violation.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Crikey. Hey, I'm just suddenly in this room now.
Revelio.
Hey, the only one with no loot. Back to the map chamber.
I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never suspected.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Sam Bakar.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against Wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice
more
but to
waiting.
wait,
Yeah.
frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
That she was.
And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
Yeah, it does. It feels like a violation.
She said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
Heck yeah,
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Although, are you surprised? Okay. By far the coolest trial now. If the next one is just an ordinary keeper trial, they've just set themselves up for player disappointment, really.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Okay, Sebastian. Oh. Oh? I'm getting the silent treatment. Outpost. What did that say? Oh. The Phoenix, eh? Right. Couple things we're going to do next time. We're going to do these two, because I think they're just talking ones by the looks of it, and then we'll get a mission from them later on. Then we'll do Phoenix Rising, and then if we have time, we'll do In the Shadow. If not, that'll be the episode after. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time.